What's up, everybody? Today we are reacting to Santana, Maria, featuring... Who is it featuring?
Wyclef Jean.
Okay.
I totally forgot. Like, I remember the song to a degree. I forgot the Wyclef was on it.
Well, it says featuring... It doesn't say Wyclef.
It doesn't?
No, go up.
Okay, hold up. It's going to play if I click on it. I feel like... Okay.
The product G&B.
Oh, am I tripping?
I guess.
Is Wyclef not on this? I don't know. That shows you how much we know. But we've been kind of going down a Santana rabbit hole. It started with
the Woodstock performance.
You're right. Technically, it did start with that. But I mean, more recently,
we did Smooth.
And then we jumped into
Black Magic Woman.
Yep, and now here we are, just a couple days later. I guess we're, desperately needing our Santana fix.
I'm definitely fiending for some Santana right now. I've never heard this song. It has a lot of views. You played like the first 5 seconds of it, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna like this.
Hell yeah.
So, all right, before we start though, guys, I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
That's right. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Ladies and gents.
Okay, yes, that's why
sound system to the sound of Carlos Santana in the GMB product Ghetto Blues from the refugee camp.
Maria, she remind me of a West Side Story, growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living the life just like a movie star. She fell in love in East LA to the sounds of the guitar, played by Carlos Santana. Stop the looting, stop shooting, pickpocketing on the corner. See, as the rich is getting richer, the poor is getting poorer. See me and Maria on the corner, thinking of ways to make it better. In my mailbox, there's an eviction letter. Somebody just said, see you later.
Chola, mama chola, ahora vengo, mama chola.
East Coast.
Ahora vengo, mama chola, ahora vengo.
Maria.
I love this, bro. This is such a good way to start out the day of reacting because this video is fire. The song is incredible. That guitar riff right there.
That guitar riff is epic. I was just thinking that.
It might be the
all of the
sexiest
riffs,
guitar riff of
all
time.
of the riffs. I mean, he had, the kind of like, bluesy version. Even said like blues guitar riff
Yeah.
in that section. But I know what you're talking about. That riff is just, it is sexy. I mean,
I've
it's
heard
a
that
sexy guitar riff.
reused in like a Rihanna song. You know what I'm talking about? Was it Rihanna or?
It's not ringing a bell, to be completely honest.
That's where I know from. It was like a huge radio hit, and they used that riff as like a sample for the beat.
Okay.
So, but wow, this is amazing.
What I love about this too is that Santana had, obviously we watched him at Woodstock, so he has this complete, full career as an artist, and then he has this reemergence later in the career, with some little bit of injection of, new blood and some new artists. I don't know if you'd say to make it more relevant, but just, I guess, make it more current for the time when it was released. And a lot of times those collaborations, I think, just feel very forced and they don't necessarily go together.
Not very cohesive, yeah.
Yeah, not very cohesive. And I think this was just done excellently. It's just a perfect
100%.
combination. I mean, the singing, his voice is incredible. I don't think I've ever heard of them after this.
Yeah. Honestly, I got some other thoughts, but let's get back into it. And God, this is just so good.
An eviction letter. Somebody just said, see you later.
Chola, mama chola, ahora vengo, mama chola.
East Coast.
Ahora vengo, mama chola, ahora vengo.
Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story, growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living the life just like a movie star. played by Carlos Santana. I said a la favela, don't notice, the streets are getting hotter. There is no water to put out the fire. Mi contar esperanza. See me and Maria on the corner, thinking of ways to make it better. Then I look up in the sky, hoping that there's a paradise.
North side,
Ahora vengo, mama chola, ahora vengo, mama chola.
south side,
Ahora vengo, mama chola, mama chola. Ahora vengo, mama chola.
worldwide.
Ahora vengo, mama chola, mama chola. Ahora vengo, mama chola.
Open up your eyes.
Maria, you know you're my lover. When the wind blows, I can feel you through the weather. And even when we are apart, we still feel like we're together. My yeah. She remind me of a West Side Story. Of growing up in Spanish Harlem. She living the life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, Maria. Oh, she fell in love in East LA to the sound of love guitar. Played by Carlos Santana.
Put 'em up, y'all. Carlos Santana with the refugee camp. Wyclef, Jerry Wonder, Mr. Santana, GMB. Carlos, man, you making that guitar cry.
Yeah, there you have it.
Wow. That was such a good song, dude. That was an absolute banger. Honestly, Santana's becoming like on the top of my list. Just because
I know you got a little taste for the Latin ladies, so
of course.
so
Yeah.
this is going in the playlist. I
And-
can't believe you've never heard it before.
I've never heard this before. Like I said, I've heard
Would
that
it
guitar
have
riff.
come in handy in Spain when you were trying to woo some of those Latin ladies?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I feel like they just love that reggaeton, you know.
Do
out
they?
there. But yeah, no, man. I mean, the thing about Carlos Santana, like you were saying, and we kind of scratched on it, but his collaborations that I've seen him do in this new school music, like Smooth, is just honestly probably one of the top 50 songs of all time. You know, and he perfectly picked the person he collaborated on
Alright.
that with. That song is perfect. It
Yeah.
really is perfect. And this song is so fire, and just the choice of people that he had to collaborate with. It just really shows his artistry, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just so cool. But I think it's safe to say Wyclef didn't really feature in the song. He's more just a cameo.
Just like a hype man.
He's like North Side,
I mean, he's
South
kind of
side.
featured. He had some lines, so
kinda. He said his
so
name
I get
like
it.
twice,
I get it.
and then
I get it.
But
I get what you're saying. That's relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he produced it.
it seems like he was just a cameo. You know how like Missy Elliott was a cameo on Lady Marmalade?
Yeah, but I think he had a record label, so that's where I'm thinking that the product G&B came from is probably his record label, and he was promoting them.
Gotcha.
Kind of like Puffy, like back in the day. Remember how he would just be like in every video, and he'd be like hyping it up and like dancing in the background, and
He had a steak in every song.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that was
baby
fire.
oil by the truckload waiting in the background.
So in this, I
Anyways.
have a question because you might know a little bit more about Santana than I do. Does like I know he doesn't do the singing like in his older music.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, was Santana basically just Carlos Santana, or was the original band all still together, or how did that kind of go?
Honestly, I don't know. I do not know, but I would assume from this and just the way that it's set up that it was more of like a solo project because you would have. Well, who knows? I mean,
Maybe you guys are
maybe-
gonna have to let us know, man.
Yeah, again, like I don't know if like Wyclef was involved in the production of like making the beat, if he had, his fingerprints on that, or if it was more just like promoting the other artists that were singing on the record label. So that is an interesting question.
Let's see down here. Let's just see if there's any. Sometimes it
Any
says
comments?
like list the producers and stuff like that. No, does not. But absolutely fire. Man, I just want to dive into some more Santana like immediately.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know a ton about Santana's work either. I mean, to be honest, like I know some of the bigger like songs that he's kind of known for, but man, there's some absolute bangers out there that I know we're missing. So,
I mean, I don't know anything from him. I knew Black Magic Woman, like,
yeah, I mean, that was such a vibe, to be honest. Like, you know, listening to a song like that, I have to be completely honest. To me, it doesn't compare. Like Maria doesn't compare to that.
Yeah.
You know, just the level of
me,
like instrumentation and musicality that went into that song and just orchestration. This is great, but I prefer that.
Well, they're completely different too, you know.
This is more like pop and, you know, radio friendly. But again, it's like, you know, I'm all for it, man. People that often, you know, a lot of artists go their whole career and sell millions of records and like never really have like success, you know. The managers take it, the record labels take it. You know, there's a lot of these stories that you hear with people selling all these records and then ending up like destitute or nothing to show for it. So, you know, I like to see artists be relevant and have a life that goes beyond just like their initial stages of their career and branch out and do new things. So, you know, this is great, but
absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Older work.
Yeah.
Personally.
Well, that was fire. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, you enjoyed our reaction, make sure you drop a like and hit that subscribe button. That's right, subscribe now.
That's right. And we will see you on the next one.
Peace.